Hello and good evening from Ireland. I am Allie O'Shea and I've just popped over to my YouTube channel because Facebook keeps cutting my lives over there. So I'm just going to wait for some people to join me here in the room before I get started. I'm going to be talking about mental health and doing a mental health cleanse challenge. So I'm just going to wait. So if you're joining me, please say hi and let me know that you're here. I'm here, as I said, because Facebook keep cutting my live feed, and I'm going to be talking about mental health, which is really important. Oh, thank you. Hi, Deb. Thanks for joining me. Hi, Jason. I know Facebook ours is right. Hi, Jenny. Welcome. So if you could share this video to Facebook or wherever, share it on YouTube, however you have the whatever to share it, that would be fantastic. I'm so sorry. Hi, Laurie. I know it's crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy that I just kept getting cut. So thank you all for hopping on over here. I appreciate that. At least we have this feature because there was no way I was going to go live a fourth time on Facebook. It's just ridiculous. So sometimes, as I was saying, it can be difficult to change your mindset and to help alleviate mental baggage. Oh, hi, Stacey. Facebook, don't they know who I am? That's right. Don't they know who I am? It's ridiculous. So please share if you can share, guys, so that people know that I'm here. Ginny's laughing at me. So very briefly, once again, for those of you who don't know, I will be having an interview with Jason Stevenson. He's interviewing me on his Life Expansion channel next Thursday at 8 p.m. GMT. Hello, Joelle Keane. Welcome. Fourth time going live this evening. Crazy stuff. Thank you for sharing, Stacey. Okay, so here are the challenges, okay? Number one, set 2 goals you would like to achieve in this challenge, whether it's something like decluttering your house, 1 room at a time, or learning something new. It's up to you. And of course, we've spoken about decluttering in my Vibe Tribe and in my new Law of Attraction Soul Expansion Academy. I will probably do a lesson on that as well. I mean, I do cover it in my Law of Attraction workshop, but I will probably cover that as well in my Soul Expansion Academy. Decluttering is fantastic for manifesting things into your reality that you've been waiting for a long time, because it opens up the law of vibration. And I could talk about it and talk about it for days on end, but I won't. You'll have to join my Soul Expansion Academy to hear me talk about it. Okay, so it's up to you what you do. Okay, number 2 is journal every day for 10 minutes. Sit down and journal. Journaling is fantastic. It's fantastic for your mind. Gets all your thoughts out, all your emotions. It's absolutely brilliant. Number 3 is go to bed when you feel tired, or maybe even 30 minutes earlier than you normally would. People often ask me, do you ever sleep, Allie? Because I spend so much time on my phone with social media, working nonstop, and basically my answer is I go to sleep when I feel tired. So that might be in the afternoon. If I feel tired in the afternoon, I have the luxury of being able to go and take a nap if I want to, because I work from home. So it's fantastic. But go to bed when you feel tired, or when you feel that your body needs to sleep. Hi, Kathleen or Kathy. Yes, Ginny, decluttering is brilliant, wonderfully peaceful. Just go. When your body's telling you to go to sleep, go to sleep. Okay. Number 4 is, obviously, I said these are all interconnected with the law of attraction and spirituality for very good reason, because they are. Because the next one is every day make a gratitude list of things that you are grateful for. And of course, I've covered gratitude lots and lots of times. I've done boot camps on it. And again, I'll probably put that into my Soul Expansion Academy. We'll probably do a lesson on gratitude. Okay. Number 5, Paul needs lots of beauty sleep. Stacey does the same as me. She doesn't need much sleep. I need my sleep, but I just don't sleep because it's a certain time. I sleep when I feel I'm ready to sleep. Number 5 is try a new workout, exercise, or sport you have never done before. Something that's enjoyable to you. It's about getting out and doing new things and trying new things. It's really good for you. Exercise is fantastic for your mental health. Really, really fantastic for your mental health. Kathy says, I've been busy catching replays. Yeah, we never see you online very much anymore, Kathy. You must be busy. Ginny says, I just did that. I tried a new exercise, felt great. What exercise did you do? What new exercise did you do? Okay, so rowing machine, fantastic. Because when we exercise, it releases endorphins in our brain, and it also releases dopamine and all the good chemicals to help to make us feel better. It also gets us out of our head and gets us away from the anxiety of overthinking if you're an overthinker. So that's number 5. Number 6, keep all meals social media free. No phone scrolling. We never look at our phones when we're eating at the dinner table. It's not allowed in this house, and we don't watch TV. I know a lot of people watch TV while they're eating. It's all about mindful eating, paying attention to what you're eating. And hopefully that's a healthy meal. Choose the healthy option, and drink lots of water, clean unfluoridated water, and make sure you've got lots of yummy color and vegetables on your plate to make sure that you're looking after not just your mind, but also your body and your spirit. Number 7 is meditate. Of course, I'm a huge advocate for meditation and have written and recorded many of my own. And as I always say, meditation was one of the key elements for helping take me out of my depression, alongside lots of other things. But for sure, meditation certainly helped to bring me out of my depression. It also helped, I was having mood swings, so it helped even those out. I don't really have those mood swings anymore, unless I got the crazy juices flowing, as Paul calls it, that womanly thing that we all have each month. And so I don't really have that anymore. It's much more even through using meditation. Obviously, I'm a big advocate of meditation as well, because when you take time to just be in the present moment, you're giving time for yourself, which is also an act of self-love. And of course, again, I'm a big advocate for self-love, having a program on that, workshop on that on my website, www.expansivesouls.com. But it also helps you to connect with your inner being, your soul, your source, God, the universe, and it can help to bring ideas, people, places, circumstances, and things into your life much faster. So your life becomes kind of magical. Number 9 is, if you haven't done yoga before, do yoga for beginners workout. Now, you may take some of these, you may take all of them, you may try just one, but please, guys, try at least one of them, please. And let me know how you get on. Number 10 is unfollow people on social media that do not inspire you or post negative stuff. I unfriend people all the time if I see negative stuff, or I'll block them. Somebody sent me a negative video earlier and I asked why they sent me that video and they said, what the hell is wrong with you? And so I blocked them. Don't want any negativity on my page. Don't care for negativity. Don't want to be listening to negative people. I only want positive, uplifting things on my newsfeed. Thank you, Paul, for sharing. So the next one is clean out your email. How many of us have thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of emails? Well, you should really clean out your email. And in fact, that is also another form of decluttering, going through your email, your text messages, your messenger. It is another form of decluttering. So it helps to get our mind more centered, a little bit like decluttering in the home, that we're not focused on, oh, I've got all those emails or I've got all those messages. Now we can just focus on what's coming in and what's going forward. Stacey says, I have unfollowed a lot of people, family, still friends, but I unfollow a lot. Yeah, fantastic. Ginny says, yes, I agree. Cool. Okay. So the next thing is, I don't know if you're going to like this. I can't do this one because I am the social media queen. My 24 hours of my day are spent on social media. But I did manage to do a week cleanse off Facebook. But because I say good morning to everybody, I can't do this one. No social media until after 11 a.m. and instead use this time to be productive. I suppose you could hop on, say good morning and go off, of course. Hello, Carol, welcome. So you could try that one. No social media or emails until after 11 o'clock. I know Abraham or Esther Hicks doesn't open her email until, well, Jerry wanted her not to open it until after lunchtime because he knew that she'd get so caught up in it with the busyness of it all, etc., that he didn't want her to open her emails until after lunchtime. Number 13 is write down 3 things that happened to you each day. And may I suggest that they are 3 positive things. So writing down positive aspects of your day and how fantastic it was, because there is always positive in every day. You just have to look for it. Even if you're having what you perceive to be a bad day, there's always something positive that you can find in your day, focusing back on gratitude and being thankful for all the fantastic things that you have in your life. Number 14 is unsubscribe from all unwanted email and marketing. Unsubscribe from all unwanted email and marketing. Hello, Lisa. Thank you, Ginny. Jason said, or not Jason, sorry, Stacey. So it's kind of confusing when I'm looking at the name. Stacey says, I've been cutting back on Facebook. I've noticed I stay more active and in turn, I have less mind chatter. Brilliant, brilliant. Welcome to you, Lisa. So number 15 is another one which personally I find quite difficult, but you guys might be able to do. It is have a phone-free night with your family or loved ones. Have a phone-free night with your family or loved ones. I find that one really difficult. I can't even sit through a movie without looking at my phone, and I find it really difficult. So this is definitely a challenge. Yeah. If Deb, the best thing to do when you get an email that you just have no interest in because they're sending you 10,000 emails every day or every other day, just unsubscribe there and then. That's what I've been doing, and I find it's the easiest way to do it, because you know there's a lot of people in this industry and they send so many damn emails. I don't do that, so you should subscribe to my newsletter. I think you're subscribed there, Deb. Deb says, oh yeah, I need to subscribe for many things. I really don't find time to read, just filling up my inbox. Yeah, Paul says, Facebook keep messing up with live videos. YouTube will have to be the platform of choice. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Facebook. Deb says she waits till the end of a movie to look at her phone. Well done. Shut up. Paul said, imagine that. Lisa said, I don't even look at email anymore. Over 9,000 unread. Not happening. Oh my goodness gracious me. I would just be so afraid that there was something important in there. It's very time consuming doing all of this, guys, but it's really good for you. It's really good for you. Okay. And think about how much not overthinking you're going to be doing while you're getting rid of all this stuff, all this garbage. Now, Paul, she said it took a lot of practice, but you've got to understand this is where I am all the time. Well, Facebook generally, you know, and if I'm not doing that, I'm working on meditations or programs or whatever, but I have to be available for people. Okay. So, 16 is, and you should all be doing this anyway, go at least a day without complaining and see what happens. In fact, go 30 days without complaining and see what happens. Your life will completely change. Paul says, I go by the basic rule. If I have not opened an email in 60 days, it is not important. So select all and delete. There you go. A tip from Tech Guru over there on the couch. Okay, so try and not to complain about things. Start to think about all the positive aspects of your days, as I've said, and really try and do it. Lisa says, oh, 30 days, I pray I can. So I challenge you all to that. Lisa says, I don't have C, have to delete one by one. Nope. I think I would have to delete one by one because I just need to make sure that they're not important. I would start freaking out that they were important. I don't have PC, so okay. You have a few choice tech tips for Facebook, do you? Okay, you can write that letter. Okay. Stacy says, I have found that not complaining is a challenge for me. Haha, I never noticed I was such a complainer. Well, now that you've noticed, that's the first step. Catch yourself in the earlier subtle stages of your complaining and pull it back. Joelle says 30 days, no complaining now. That's a big challenge. Yeah, it can be. Okay, guys, start with one day. Start with one day. Start with one day of not complaining. Even start with tomorrow morning. Start with tomorrow morning. Super critical. That's about judgment. It's about judging others. Trying not to do that. As Abraham 6 would say, mind your own business. Deb says, I check all, scroll through the email titles, then check what might be important and click delete on what's left. Paul said to Joelle, start with 30 seconds. Okay. All right. So start with tomorrow morning. Try not complaining when you wake up tomorrow. Start to practice your gratitude. Look for the positive aspects in your day. If something happens, reach for a better feeling thought. Do some decluttering. Just try it and see what happens. Okay. Let me know how you get on, by the way. Okay, the next one is spend 15 minutes with yourself, focusing solely on you and checking in with you. So do either my self-love meditation or self-love affirmations. My self-love meditation would be I am would be a really good self-love meditation, or my self-love affirmations, or you could do my self-love workshop, or you can spend that time solely focusing on you, and what you would like to do, whether it's taking an Epsom salts bath, reading a book, watching a live spirituality show like Allie O'Shea, taking a workshop, joining my Soul Expansion Academy, coming to my Wealth Coaching Mastery program, coming to see me in Vegas, whatever it is, do something that you love to do. It's really important that we take the time for ourselves. Hello, Cubby Bear. I'm not sure what your real name is, but hello, Cubby Bear. Okay. All my videos, as Paul said, are available on my YouTube channel right here. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Ali, okay, Ali, hi, how are you? Thank you. Jason says, yes, I've been working on not complaining such. Before Christmas, I noticed I have less mind chatter on days I didn't complain. It's also a domino effect. Yes, exactly. Okay. So really important to practice self-love, to do the things that you love, to take the time to fill up your own cup before you start trying to help others, etc., etc., etc. Number 18 is to compliment a stranger. Compliment a stranger. So you have to be out and about for this. So maybe you're being served at the supermarket by somebody who's super friendly. You could say, I like your smile. Or thank you so much for being helpful today, or whatever it might be. Just compliment a stranger. Cubby Bear, aka Ali, doesn't know how to change her name on there. Paul, any help with that? Exactly, Ginny. It's almost like a random act of kindness, which I'm a big advocate for. Of course, I've got the group Global Random Acts of Kindness with the wonderful Dawn Bruff, which Joelle Keane is a fantastic administrator of. She's on here this evening. Yes, it's very important and creates a ripple effect out into the world, of course, to brighten everybody's day. Okay, number 19 is write a letter to yourself explaining why you are unique. Write a letter to yourself explaining why you are unique. Yes, they do smile back, Jenny. Okay. Number 20 is cut out junk food. Sometimes it's all too easy to get a takeaway or to reach for that chocolate bar. I don't personally, I'm allergic to chocolate. So, but I do like savory food. I do like takeaways. I love going out for meals. I love chippers, but more often than not, 95 to 98% of the time, I eat a very healthy, well-balanced diet. So I really look after my diet, but it's important to balance. I mean, if you have a sugar addiction, you could just cut it down a little bit each day. Cut down a little bit, because as Sheb did on one of her lives, she did a little bit of mindful eating with chocolate and just slowly taking the time to eat the chocolate while being mindful. Hello, Johnsbury Taylor. Hello, what's your real name? Is that your real name? So just to eat it slowly. You know, I had to cut chocolate out of my diet because I was so ill. I was sick as a child, nonstop. I used to come home vomiting with migraines every day. And I was also allergic to cheese as well as chocolate. So I had to cut them both out. But you can cut it down. Actually, Paul used to eat a ton of chocolate, and he's really, really cut it down to heck all, and it's so much better for you. You lose weight, you look healthier, you are healthier, all of those kinds of things. So okay, my music has just stopped. Hold on. I'm getting a bit bored of that tune. Can you guys hear the music, by the way? I do believe I've done a live on this before, actually, Stacey. I believe I did a live on this in Tribe, and I put the list in there somewhere, but I'm not sure where that would be right now. If you guys who are all on here want me to screenshot this list for you, no, I'm going to play the music now. Sorry, I'd stopped it. Hello, Melissa. If you guys want me to screenshot this list for you, please send me a PM in Facebook and I will send it to each of you who asked me to. Okay, I'll take a screenshot with my phone. All right. Just PM me though, Ginny, because I'm going out after this and I won't remember who asked me to do what because of so many things to do. So please just send me a little PM saying, please, I'd like the list. Okay. Thank you. I would really appreciate that. Okay. Thank you. All right. So the next one is switch to unfluoridated water. Fluoride is not good for you. News flash. I've said it so many times. Fluoride is not good for you. Even though the dentists tell you it is not good for you. Really bad for you, and it blocks your pineal gland, your third eye. So I drink bottled water. I use non-fluoridated toothpaste. I can't even have a coffee when I go out now because obviously the water that they will use will be tap water and it'll have fluoride in it. I also gave up coffee and switched to decaffeinated, but I still can't have a decaffeinated coffee when I go out because it's going to have the water with fluoride in it. Oh, it's such a palaver. Such a palaver. Oh, is it, Carol? Fluoride free? I don't know. Not sure. Can you hear the music now, people? Ali says, I drink Malvern bottled water straight from our beautiful hills. Beautiful. What you doing? You can't hear the music. Can you guys hear the music? You can. Is it too loud or is it okay? Thank you. Anyway, so, okay. Thank you, Melissa. Are you new here, Melissa? Nice to see you. Great. Okay. Hello, Chiego. Buena Vista. What's your real name? Welcome. The music is a little loud. Okay, I'll turn it down a little bit. I hope that's okay. All right. So the next one is, we've already discussed, it is making sure all your meals are healthy and balanced. And remember, I said have lots of color on the plate. Hello, Jonathan. Welcome to you. Yeah, I wonder how people can change their names so that we know who they actually are when they come on. Oh, Melissa's usually on the replay. Oh, well, that's so nice that you got to hop on the live today. As I said, I was on Facebook. Facebook cut me 3 times. So that's why I moved to my YouTube channel. But, I've got over 1,100 subscribers. So, maybe I should be on here a little bit more. I'm not so much of a YouTuber, though. I'm more of a Facebooker. So I'm so used to Facebook at this stage. But, okay. The next one is to ask yourself, how do I feel at the moment? You can keep a record of how you are feeling. So you can keep like a mood book. Our daughter does that. She keeps a mood book so she can see what our moods were like. Okay. Number 24 is to visualize your perfect day. Visualization really works, guys. I'm a big advocate for visualization, and visualize your perfect day. Start with when you wake up in the morning. What's your bed like? What are the sheets like? Are they cotton? Are they silk? What color are they? What's your bedroom like? Who's with you, if anybody? What do you have for breakfast? Where do you eat your breakfast? Is it on the balcony, overlooking the sea? Is it overlooking your swimming pool in your back garden? Is it, just set the scene and visualize your day from the beginning right up until the time you go to bed. Make sure when you're doing your visualization as well that you incorporate your senses, your taste, touch, sight, smell, and sound. So really feel as if the picture in your mind is coming to life. The next one is to do some mirror work. And I speak about this actually on my self-love workshop. Say 10 things about yourself that you love about yourself. So sit in front of your mirror and list 10 things that you love about yourself. It can be physical, or it can be about your strengths and your personality. Number 26 is identify the things that deplete your energy. What exhausts you and how you can either eliminate it or reduce it. So identify the things that deplete your energy. Perhaps it's some people in your life that deplete your energy. Or, maybe you're washing the floor 3 times a day and you don't need to do that. There are people who do that. The next one is each week, take some time to write down the things that you have learned in that week. What stood out the most, and were you guarded or were you open towards the lesson that you learned? What's faint, Kathy? My music? Is it too low now? The next one is take some time to think about the things that excite you. Whether it's going for a walk on a beach, watching your TV show, reading a great book, or hanging out with loved ones, recognizing these moments helps you to realize that there are so many positives that happen throughout the day that you may take for granted. Ali says, emotions this week, X shows interest again, then ghosts me big time, not funny, need to pull myself in. Oh, it's a rough one. Do some journaling around that one, Ali. Number 29. What do you want to be remembered as or by? What do you want to be remembered by or as? What do you want your legacy to be? You've always made an imprint in the world in multiple ways. Seriously, you matter, and the world wouldn't be the same if you weren't in it. Be specific with your goals and make sure they are your goals and not someone else. And of course, I talked about this on my January Positivity Project last year. Paul says, if more lives will happen here on YouTube, we will have the sound set up ready on so good balance, just no time to sort it in advance as unplanned. Yeah. Plus, when I said I was going live, my phone was almost dead, so I couldn't connect to the soundboard that Paul has. So we're nearly at the end. There's only 2 more, guys. And number 30 is smile as much as you can. It has been proven that people rate activities and experiences higher when they're smiling. And I will be talking about smiling in my Wealth Coaching Mastery Program, which commences on the 2nd of March for 4 weeks. I will be going live with anyone that's signed up for it at 9 p.m. GMT, live video call to video call with those of you who have signed up for my program. We will be talking about smiling on that as well. But if you would like to sign up for my Wealth Coaching Mastery Program, go to www.expansivesouls.com and go to the Wealth Coaching Mastery Program. Okay, so take note on how you felt and check if your day seemed better. The last one is create a positivity playlist for your music or several. Add songs that make you feel relaxed, motivated, and happy. What a good idea. What a good idea. Thank you, Paul, for putting up the website. Hello, Trisha. She says, love walking my 9-month-old puppy dog, Molly. She always makes me smile. Perfect. Fantastic. So there you have it, guys. There is some challenges there for you. Whether you take one or all of them, please at least try one. Let me know how you get on with the no complaining, guys. I'll be really interested to hear. I will be live in Allie O's Vibe Tribe, my private group, tomorrow at 8 p.m. GMT. If you're not in Tribe and you'd like to join, I go live in there exclusively once a week, talking all things law of attraction and positivity. I will be live in there. It is €10 per month, very low cost for the group of that nature. Don't forget, I'm setting up my online Soul Expansion Academy. The doors are opening to that on the 10th of March. First 50 members will be the founding members, and they will receive 11 bonuses, which will be my downloadable versions of my meditations and affirmations. Don't forget that I am being interviewed by Jason Stevenson next week on his Life Expansion channel here on YouTube. Really looking forward to that. Apparently, he's going to ask me lots of awkward questions, and I might end up shooting him. And no, I'm only joking. I love Jason to bits, so it's going to be a good interview. For those of you who don't know, I already interviewed Jason Stevenson about 8 or 9 months ago, and that interview is actually here on my YouTube channel for any of you that are interested. It's not going to take away from my interview that he's doing with me next Thursday, because it's going to be a completely different interview. In fact, he's just messaged me there now. Live at 8 p.m. GMT on his Life Expansion channel. So if you're not subscribed to his channel, you should subscribe to that, because he has it all set up. He's a master of YouTube, obviously, with having over 1 million subscribers, and you'll get a little reminder, etc., if you're subscribed to his channel. Of course, I'll be in Vegas with Tony Doyle in July, and my retreat is happening in June here in Ireland. So there is one space left on the retreat in the house. If you're a female, sorry guys, but it's sharing with another female. If you would still like to come to the retreat, there are spaces in the overflow where we're putting people in a hotel nearby. So if you'd still like to come, there are a couple of rooms left there. You would still come to us for all food and all activities, so you'd only be sleeping in the hotel. Okay, so that is, I think, everything for now. Wealth Coaching Mastery Program starting on the 2nd of March. Doors closed 28th of February. Please get on over and click the Pay Now button if you'd like to take part in that. And my Soul Expansion Academy is coming very soon, the 10th of March. And I'm really, really excited about that. Really excited about all of this stuff. Excited about the retreat. Excited about Vegas. Absolutely cannot wait, guys. So I'm looking forward to meeting lots of you at either the retreat or in Vegas. I'm really looking forward to it. Can't wait. I love to meet people in person and feel their energy. So thank you all, guys, for coming over. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for all your comments, all your likes, all your loves, all your messages. And I'm sending love from my heart to yours. Thank you so much for being here. Namaste to each and every one of you. Lots of love. Good evening from Ireland.